like this at the back. This is a Brahman bull. On the back of this bull, rituals were performed as recently as 1941. A female Sangoma and a male Sangoma used to ritually mate on the back of this creature to unite heaven and earth. I saw it being done.
I know that you have spoken and met with Michael Tellinger about his work. What did he say when you talked to him about these things?
You know, sir, they just use my name. My name is a commodity to them. This man, Romnik, wait, he's here somewhere. You see this? This is a huge plate of rock. And on this plate of rock are writings of how the star people descended to earth. It's right here in South Africa.
Whereabouts?
Sir?
Whereabouts? Whereabouts in South Africa?
I tell you. Rickops is a land near Kimberley.
Not that far from here then?
No.
What is it saying about the story of the star people?
You see these things, that one, this one, this.
Yeah.
That's a mothership, sir. And, wait, it tells over hundreds of years this incredible record by a civilization that started in South Africa. This is what the Egyptians call, the Egyptians call this thing, say, a ben-ben. And Africans call it mbembenunu. It's like a pyramid. It lands and the people come out. Somebody has got to correct this mistake.
So are you saying that perhaps the pyramids are taken from the shape of the mothership?
Yes, sir. They are mbembenunu.
And that's why they're that shape?
Yes, sir. And wait, just look at this. Listen to what they say here. Right, perfectly carved holes in rocks. Many of these show metallic residue around their edges, as if they were used as crucibles for molten metal. Yes, but not all of them. Gold was poured there from a crucible. The blacksmiths of South Africa, the black men and women who mined gold, they practiced all kinds of strange rituals. They did not cook food in pots, Mr. David, Mr. Nyoni. You know what they did? I can show it to you one time if I'm still around. There is this hole in the rock. These people were very, very, very superstitious about how they handled metal. They did not use a clay pot to cook food. They filled a hole like this with water, and then they hotted they hotted up rocks, round stones, almost like these that we see the future through. They hotted these round stones, and when it was hot, you put it in the water, and you don't allow it to cool. Put it in the water, and then remove it and put another one. You can cook food beautifully by cooking it in throwing round stones into such things. And these are stone tools. Mine workers, diggers of mine, were not allowed, say, to use metal tools. You were not allowed to use a metal object to dig for gold. You had to use a stone out of respect. All these.
How does the respect come in with stone rather than a metal?
Because metal working people, they felt guilty about taking metal from the stone. So out of, call it superstitions, they used to use stone tools to dig for gold. You were not allowed to use metal to rape metal from the earth mother. You had to use a stone.
Credo,
Yes.
is Michael Tellinger correct about the date of what he calls Adam's calendar? He thought that, I think, that they were maybe even 60 or 70,000 years old. Is this correct?
They are older, sir. Much, much older. These things, there is a strange story behind them. They were much, much, much older. Yes, Mr. Tellinger is a good writer, sir. But there are some facts about Africans and their beliefs that he does not know. And him, this loathsome piece of white excrescence, he hates me like a dog. Now, look, sir. Look this. This is a cooking device. There it is again. Mine workers had to cook food out with stone. There. Crucibles. Now listen to this. The Sumerian tablets tell us that the ancient people of the Abzu or Southern Africa were mining all kinds of minerals many thousands of years ago, long before conventional archaeology seems to suggest. Yes, he's right. He's dead right. Our people mined gold. And you know who did the mining, sir? No?
No.
Women.
I knew you were going to say that. Women, yeah.
Yes, sir. If a man took material from the earth mother, it was a rape. He had to die, that man. Women worked here, sir. Women mined gold and other metals in South Africa.
And was that mining connected to the Star People, as Zachariah Sitchin has said in his books?
Dr. Sitchin is the wisest human being I've ever had the honor to know from the East. He is dead right. He is dead right. People were obsessed with metal. They thought it was alive. That is why our name for metal, any metal, is Ntsimbi. Ntsimbi means the fearful object, the fearful living object. Ntsi means fearful. No, Ntsi means an object other than stone or wood. And Mbi means very evil, something which must be treated with respect.
So you would agree that the Star people are the origin